This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" Mikey tonight. Undeniable DMX backdrop. Enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's going to need it. Iron Mike's going to need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. Iron Mike Tyson. We are set for a main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson, formerly the baddest man on the planet. You know the flurry is coming. He'll throw uppercuts and hooks, use that signature peekaboo style and get inside. On the other side, look for his opponent to try to take him down and neutralize the striking game of Mike Tyson. If you can't get him to the canvas, you're likely in for a short night at the office. Wow, that's a beautiful left-hand counter. Hook to the head there by Tyson. Oh, lands another hook. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Clean left punch followed by the right. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Just out of range with the big right hand. And now some separation.
I mean, right away, no feeling in the process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Tyson.
great punch.
And he caught the kick. Oh, he slipped that strike and then countered beautifully. Really starting to get his range and get into a good flow on the feet as the longer fighter.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Nice block there.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, big elbow.
Nice left hand.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Nice defense there, huge block.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Lands a jab. Huge kick lands again. All right, single collar tie now. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, gorgeous switch kick by him there. Clearly, he has practiced that move and was able to execute on Fight Night.
He can do that and not really tell you where that kick is going.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round one. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Keep using that straight, man.
It's a pretty good jab. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent. He's got that single collar tie.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Nice crack there.
30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's go. You got it.
20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, big right hand, yes. Final seconds. Round two next.
All right, he beat you up that round. You're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You got to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Fighter lands a left hand.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh, nice.
Keep down, hands up.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice jab by Tyson. Circling to his right.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a player.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Tyson gets lit up by that straight punch. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
You don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Tyson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Sounds on round two.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Now's the chance to go out there and get
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Devastating uppercut.
Another good stick to the head. Oh, nice.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with the striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Shot to the body is blocked. Back and forth we go.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Circling towards the left now. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Tyson's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Fighting from both sides, lands a left hand.
Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Keep going with that.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Tyson.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. Good jab.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Nice shot inside by the champion.
He should be throwing more leg kicks.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. 90 seconds to go in the round. Swing and a miss with that punch by Tyson. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack.
Just misses with the jab there. 1 minute. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
That strike blocked by Tyson. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Nice counter shot there. Lands a good series of kicks here. Effective use of the jab there by Tyson. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Man, how good is his right hook counter? 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, deep breath and recover. Woo. Nice work. Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back out there and push even harder. You can do this.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. That shot blocked by Tyson.
Oh, big elbow.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Missed on the right hand. Tyson swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Takedown defense holds up. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Back to the overhand now, that one's good.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Gets to the single collar tie.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, not much set up behind it. The right hook misses. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Pretty nice lead right there by Tyson. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, he's timing his shots nicely now. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Straight right, he misses. Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later tonight.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Hurt it bad.
Tyson's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Big shot lands from both guys.
Final seconds of the round. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-for-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with, because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You gotta keep moving your head. You cannot take these type of heavy strikes so frequently.
And it looked like maybe one of those coaches thought about getting involved. They're going to be watching the action closely as these two absolute warriors and damaged athletes try to get the upper hand in this next round.
Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Rips the body there. And continues to pepper the body. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Ooh. Tyson's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
Nice hook, nice hook.
And doing work with the jab.
Just missed with the elbow there. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Tyson.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Another one! Oh! And landed some nasty strikes.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. So Iron Mike Tyson's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled, it is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically he can stay in this fight. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can... Oh! You hurt him bad.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're gonna just get more and more swollen.
Tyson's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night. Back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute.
Uppercut counter by Tyson. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big shot to the body.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh yeah, you can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent for putting together a great game plan, for staying on that face, making sure that when he saw the swelling start, he continued to drive him down that path to where he is right now, where he's almost unrecognizable.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. It resides with
rounds.
Goosebumps.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Assassin.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you right